this gathering and assure you of the Government of Kenya's full support in funding and empowering the Office of the Director of Public Prosecution for their implementation effectively. And allow me to say one more thing. In the conversations I had earlier with friends and colleagues, the place of technology in supporting governance in general, criminal justice and prosecutions in particular, cannot be gainsaid. We have seen the evolution of use of technology in many spaces. At the moment in Kenya, we are using technology to collect our taxes. We are using technology to deploy support for farmers in our input program. We're using technology on our universal health coverage plan. We're using technology in many aspects. And we have seen the robust use of technology in the criminal justice system, in matters relating to scheduling of cases, hearing of some cases. And therefore, I want to encourage prosecutors, the directors of public prosecution in our Commonwealth, to leverage on technology and to see how we can better use technology, especially when we are tackling crimes that go beyond physical borders. Some of those crimes are committed with the support of technology. And it therefore makes sense for us to leverage on technology to deal with the challenges that today face our nations. And therefore, as we look at the future, where is the place of technology? As technology is abused by criminals and people engaging in crime, how do we better use technology to enhance the efficiency and the efficacy of what we are doing in matters prosecution and ensuring that there is the rule of law? As you are aware, the era of artificial intelligence is here with us. And it comes both as a threat, but much more importantly, as an asset for us to use to be able to better manage global governance. How do we use artificial intelligence much more effectively? There are those who say artificial intelligence is going to replace people in the workplace, maybe replace teachers, maybe replace doctors. I don't know whether prosecutors will be replaced in the process. But how do we better use artificial intelligence to deal with matters that are of a nature that physical boundaries, individual nations, individual agencies cannot deal with on their own? And therefore, the leadership of the Commonwealth, heads of prosecuting agencies, it is my encouragement to you that you begin to see how we can leverage on technology, how we can leverage on artificial intelligence to be able to support the efficiency of delivery of justice through the criminal justice system. Again, as I conclude, I also want to apologize that there is a lot of construction around. Maybe you didn't find your way to this hotel. There was a lot of dust on the way. As the governor has said, we are undertaking a lot of public works around roads in Kenya. We are currently undertaking construction of about 2,500 kilometers, including this particular road here. There is also a lot of construction around housing, markets, hostels, stadia, as we transform our region and provide for public services and goods to the people of Kenya, including social infrastructure. And therefore, bear with us as we do this. It only makes your next conference better, and we want to do that across our counties and across our country. We also are working together collaboratively within the region. I would also encourage those of us from the East African community. I see my friends from Tanzania here, my friends from Uganda, that even as we build the Commonwealth network, let's also see how we can leverage on the East African community to better coordinate action around the issues that are of concern to this conference. Let me also say that there is an opportunity within the Africa Union that as we undertake the reform of the Africa Union, we can better collaborate as countries in this region to see how we can build greater synergy in all spaces as we work on the Africa Continental Free Trade Area, as we look at what our financial institutions are doing. And I think the areas of governance, criminal justice system, and prosecution should not be left behind as we build the networks to better leverage the opportunities that exist in our continent and to better deploy the assets and the resources we have, whether it is the human capital that exists in plenty in our continent or the resources, mineral and natural resources that are available in our continent to better improve the quality of life and the place of citizens of our countries and of our region. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now my pleasure to declare the 23rd Commonwealth Heads of Prosecuting Agencies Conference closed. Thank you very much. I wish you the very best. Thank you.
Another hearty clap for his...